Bruh. is. It's so fucking muggy. Oh, I'm... Oh, man. I think I'm gonna need an AC or some shite. How's it also, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Ikatanui, thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. It is so good to actually see you guys here today. Did you guys ate well, rested well, have a good day at work? If not, I hope that today's stream will make your day a bit more brighter and better. And that's a little bit loud. Golem, turn it down to 10%. Thank you. Melanie, Zaber Slayer, Wild, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Boy Splatty, Emerald Marine, welcome back. It is so good to actually see y'all here today. I could have been better at the current moment, but it's not out of illness. It's because it's so muggy as balls in my office. I don't know about you, but I have a feeling that this summer is not gonna be very kind. Oh, okay. Oh, my volume was down. Oh, you know what? I hope that, well, at least it's better than something wrong with the speakers or something. Hold on a second. Oh. Ugh. Okay, I don't even know if there's gonna be enough pop left for this. Well, it's a good thing I got some water. But yeah, I hope that you guys actually are doing okay over there in your respective ends, because with things getting a little bit muggy and humid and utterly disgusting in terms of heat, I hope that you guys stay cool, if you will, and stay cozy, because if I had a feeling of what I'm actually feeling, I had a feeling that summer is not gonna be very kind at all. Anyway, yeah, I can't stick around for too long. I have to go, and yeah, I could be better. I hope that in return I hope to return in an hour, though. It's been a bit cool up here, but I hope too that the heat, but I hope so too once the heat hits. Yeah, I hope that you're doing okay, Emerald Marine, honest. Oh, but yeah, it's good to actually see you all here again, everybody. Today is the day we're actually going to be designing our NPCs for, no, not NPC for this month. Singular, not plural, Mickey. There's a difference. There's a whole difference. And today is the day where I get to ask the people on Patreon to do a thing on what we should actually be drawing for this month. For those who need a little bit of refresher, I have a Patreon, and I also have this one feature in Patreon where I ask the people for once a month for a suggestion board, and I ask with them what NPCs that we should actually be drawing for the for that said particular month. And the only thing I could actually have a say so is the gender of the NPC. The only thing I ask is the other prompts, such as the race, the class / role, and the alignment. And I think the alignment might slightly change somewhere down the line too, but yeah, here's what I actually released back in earlier this month. Let me go get a gander of that real fast. In fact, let's actually go straight to the podium, shall we? So we can actually go and see this thing together. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I asked the people in my Patreon on what kind of NPC should we actually make for this month. We got the race, that is self-explanatory. For I usually pick the gender of the said NPC, and then it's up to the people who pledge to me tier 5 and up to ask me for what kind of race will the character be, what kind of class / role will this character actually be as. Like, it could be either character class or shopkeeper or blacksmith, whatever. And what alignment would that character also have? Multiple suggestions were also welcome at that time to actually add in more flavor, if you will. So we actually got plenty of people who asked for suggestions at this time. So I actually gathered all of those up, and we got plenty of people who actually voted for that music track's a little bit off-putting. Golem! Play that back to beginning. Increase to 5%. Thank you. So yeah, I actually put all of the suggestions that the people voted for, and you will not believe what the people actually voted for, chat. Okay. The said NPCs that we got it in the result, that for this month's character creation is this. For the race, we got either Goblin, Dwarf, and Triton. For the role, it's a nursery maid, a lawyer, or alchemist. And the alignment is neutral good, true neutral, or chaotic neutral. But as you can actually see from the window itself, we got a Goblin, lawyer, and true neutral character for this month to do. No furballs lol. I'm actually surprised too, but you know what? To each their own. So yeah, this month we're gonna be designing a goblin lawyer who's true neutral, and I've already got the sketch ready for this character creation. You ready to actually see this? Because I sure have a feeling this will draw a lot of attention. There we go. There she is. Now, isn't that a lovely character? That's it. Yeah, that's it. This character is, do you actually see this kind of character in a table, if you will? She looks awesome. That's good. That's good. Now, let's go ahead and actually put, this into here. Damn, she is thick. Yes, Wild. Yes, she is. How off, and besides, drawing a short stack, curvy girl, I can't. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what, Savage? You know what? I welcome it. Speaking of D&D, I was done listening to my first full campaign today called Cast Party. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. How did it go? So let me go ahead and change the resolution to this image just a smidge, just a teensy bit of a smidge, so we can actually get this thing situated. And let me also draw the let me also work my canvas a little bit to a little smaller angle, to a little smaller scale. Yep. All right, and 40? No, 50. Okay, smaller. Yeah, that's small. And you know what? How about we just scale down to 30? Yeah, that'll do. That'll definitely do. She is small and compact to yeet at your enemies. No, don't yeet the lawyer to the enemies. Don't do that, Voice Splatty. Don't do that. Oh, and just like tradition, because I also have this as another reward for my Patreon, that people will eventually see the time lapse of how these images came to be. IB, IF, ID. There we go. Oh yeah, the face layer goes first. Does she know who's? Does she know who sees this? Given that she too is a goblin. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me read that thing again. Does she know who sees this? Given that she too is a goblin. What? I don't get it. Dave! Hi, dear.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm drawing a short stack goblin lawyer.
Yes. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just, at work and fighting off a headache.
Oh, are you gonna be okay?
I should be fine. I think this is going to be a busy and stressful day, but I'll manage.
Hang in there, my sweet, okay? You're doing
Hmm.
great.
Thank you.
Let's see. I mean, I know where I could place her in a campaign. You know what? That is absolutely fair. I can only imagine the amount of reactions when it comes to folks, when they finally get to see this lawyer-esque character, for sure. I mean, how can you possibly not with this with this character design archetype? How often do you see me drawing short stack goblin waifus? I mean, the goblin streamer. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Indeed, I can think of at least 2 off the top of my head.
Oh, JC, you little goober. What can I do for you?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm all right. Drawing a short stack goblin lawyer.
Ah.
Yes. I mean, in case if you want to take a look at her yourself, let me also
I'm looking.
Yep.
Respectfully.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Steve says that if this character were to actually have a D&D class, she would. There's a very good strong contender that she could be a Pact of the Fiend warlock, if you will.
Oh.
I mean, devils like them contracts, so yeah.
Yes. Meanwhile, I am super giddy for another reason.
Oh?
We got the reveal trailer for Ultron and Marvel Rivals.
Wait, what?
Ultron's the next character coming to Marvel Rivals. He's gonna be in the game in about a week.
Oh! Oh, I'm so happy for you guys.
Yes, and he looks so cool.
How well designed did they make this dude as?
Okay, hold on. Let me get a picture of him.
Sure. You go do that while I'm tackling eyelashes. I meant. I have to be a little bit more specific. Because this one has more lashes compared to how I drew my other girls. There's a new trailer for Hunter Wilds where they're having a collab with Street Fighter. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I'm actually surprised they picked Akuma for this one. But then again, if I think about it, if I think a little bit more on it, I think it kind of would make a lot more sense considering how wild he look, and he has basically gone to the wilds of Monster Hunter. Yes, I can hear you in the chat. I know you can boo at me. Stop! I said what I've spoken, and I am not apologizing to that. Okay.
Why is it so hard to find a good picture of Ultron?
Maybe because some folks haven't gotten a proper snap of him in the trailers.
I mean, we did get like a full reveal of season 2, like as it was starting, and Ultron was clearly in that trailer.
I have no idea what's going on over there.
You know what? I'll just get the thumbnail. I'll just get the thumbnail for the reveal trailer.
You know what? That's fair. Let's
Boom!
see.
There he is.
I think people will want to thirst to see Alma as Chun-Li. I mean, yeah, you're not entirely wrong, boy Splatty. You're not entirely wrong, and it's Chun-Li with glasses. So that's even more of, that's even more of a big yes to certain folks out there, for sure. But I will say this, seeing Akuma actually using his gosh darn fists and his own fists and his own feet to fight against monsters, that invites so much modding capabilities,
Mm-hmm.
Like, how often do you... Look, I am gonna bet my left boob that there's gonna be someone out there in the modding community of Monster Hunter Wilds where they will use, they will mod the gosh darn dude from World in with that Akuma with that Akuma replacement, if you will. I'm putting my money on the table right now. Because the commander, that's who he is back in Monster Hunter World. Look, the man does not use his a single weapon, not once. Dave and I, Scout's honor, not once we actually see him using a weapon, but he was able to hold his ground for some reason. So yeah, I am putting my left boob that I'm betting my money on the table that we're definitely gonna see a mod somewhere down the line where someone modded the Akuma skin but replaces that with the commander from World. Am I wrong?
Wait, are you talking about the commander or the admiral?
The admiral.
The admiral. Okay, it's been a while. It has been a while. Okay, it really has been a while. Aww.
The commander's the dude with the short hair.
I know. Dang it! I am the goober of all goobers again.
It's okay. It's okay. And anyway, I posted the pictures of Ultron in the TV chat.
All right, let me see this so I can also share this to the class. Oh, he looks. Oh, that is the. Oh, he looks so. No. What, Mouse? What are you doing? He looks so polished. He looks so sharp but polished.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the real question.
Yes.
Is he a smash or pass? Or hug?
Smash into a million pieces, but not like that.
Hug. Definitely a hug.
Might be hard to hug him considering he hates all organic life.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Hug and then pile drive him.
Hug and then German suplex.
Yes. Hey Mickey, have you dabbled into Dark Tide or Space Marine 2? Or just watch Steve play them? Today, during the Warhammer Skulls events for the games, they announced things like that Steve may like, such as the Siege mode and Space Marine 2. I mean, I have seen Steve and also Dave play Space Marine 2, and they also have a ball when they actually go at it. I want to find time to actually do it, but time has not been very favorable for me as of late. But
actually, speaking of Dark Tide, I gotta ping Steve with this one.
Hmm? Also, how often do you... I know it's a little bit different from how I design my female characters, but how do you guys feel about women with thicker eyebrows?
I mean, I don't mind it.
Okay, that's good. Because this this goblin has thicker eyebrows far more than how I usually depict my girls. Okay. Let me go ahead and actually draw the lips. I can actually feel that there's some folks out there who, when they finally got to see this goblin NPC, they are going to lose their gosh darn minds, especially Lloyd, who has a thing for goblins. And you know, it's times like this I actually wish I had the certain soundboards out there in the wild, but sadly this is not this case. Besides, I don't even know if that thing is A-okay to even do in Twitch. I mean...
I don't know either.
How do I describe this? It's the one where it comes to the Japanese guy who actually, goes running through the highway, if you will. Where, oh, you know what? Maybe it's better if I actually showcase the video, but I won't play the audio, if you will, because I don't know if this will actually be the one that. Oh damn! Gigi released that video. Okay, later, Mickey, later. You gotta look at that later. Okay.
Hey, Miki.
Yeah.
Pillow toss.
Okay. No, that's not there it is. There it is. That's the one I was actually talking about. But that case, this is the one I was actually talking about, where I'm gonna put this in the open chat. This is what I'm actually talking about. I mean, let's see. Now I'm gonna go back to actually draw that global, a curvy global woman. But I will say this. I mean, you're not the only one who's also having a good. Yes. Yes.
I think it's time for a certain thing.
Oh. I don't know. That's, you know what? This is not my monkeys. This is not my circus. I'm going into a tunnel.
Oh boy. Gremlin.
Hello.
Gremlin, I missed you.
Hello! Askerman actually was trying to get all her stuff together.
Or what?
So I can actually go to Water Playing World.
Wow.
Yes. The Askerman has been busy and also gathered lots of good stuff today. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. But Housekeeping is still actually gathering more stuff, so she actually wants to go outside and actually go into the water.
Oh.
Yes.
I love the pool float.
Thank you. Housekeeping, but here's 15 flat to actually get this.
How much did you spend?
15 flat. Yes.
That's expensive.
But it's limited edition, though. Comes with cup holders, and it flies.
It flies?
Yes. Observe.
Wow. Well, she's gone.
Not really. I am still up here.
Wow.
Yes. Like I said.
Amazing.
Gremlin flies with this thing. Gremlin, get down there. No. Gremlin will fly off away.
Oh God.
Who did that?
Oh. Who did that? Who threw that?
She was throwing things at the house, Gremlin.
Fine, and Huskerman will actually try to do something today in the inn. Where is Goliath's toys? Where is Goliath's toys?
What? What the? What is going on?
It is done.
What did you do?
Horse.
You did what?
Why did you drill holes?
Because I'll scream my taste to be nice, but since you insist, I made
Where
holes
did you drill holes?
for the crabs.
What? For the crabs? Is that what she said?
Hey guys, what did I miss?
We don't know.
I am not sure. House Gremlin apparently drilled holes either in or for the
Blech.
crabs.
What? Oh my god, they literally are They're literally holes the shape of to the shape of crabs.
Crab-shaped
They're crab-shaped holes.
Why is there crab-shaped holes in the inn? Chat, what did you do?
Well, she was showing off this cool flying pool floaty, and then someone knocked her down with a pillow.
Oh.
And then something motivated her to get Goliath tools.
Goliath. That's Steve's nickname.
That's just what I'm gathering here. Yes. She got Steve's tools and then drilled crab-shaped holes in the wall or something. I have no idea. It's
Boys
really
Bloody
weird.
said we blame JC for throwing pillows at her.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
I can confirm it was not him.
Oh. Maybe
I threw the one pillow at the innkeeper. That's it. Not the gremlin.
think we should find a way to patch these holes, because if I'm gonna bet my bottom dollar that if we're following Toon logic, these crabs will come out from these holes made for them. Oh dear no. Oh dear no.
I mean, there is a positive to this.
Huh?
You could serve crab cakes.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. That is if the folks in the inn will actually help contribute in catching them. Let's see. Wait, yeah, about that. I see them coming. Oh, shit. Well,
Oh, fuck!
there is now crabs in the inn. How about we take a small intermission to... We'll start this out in about a couple of minutes. Hold on. We'll be
Holy
right
shit.
back after 2 minutes.
Holy shit! They're everywhere.
Ah! Okay, that's all the crabs accounted for.
Okay. That was a lot of them.
That was a lot of crabs, and we glad that we got this whole ass barrel that was left over from our wine's attempted alcohol brewery attempts. And hey, it's a crabs in a bucket kind of situation, so they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of
who knows how to make crab dishes?
Well, I do know some crab sandwiches. That is definitely one of them. I think we'll just have to do some double checking on the recipe and make sure that these little scamps actually don't cause too much mischief.
I think I need to go take a couple of grandpas.
Oh no. Oh, there's a
Which,
lot of...
to clarify for everybody who is now entirely confused, grandpas are a South African brand of headache tablet.
Oh, you poor thing. Look, honey, if it's okay for you, just go take this time to rest up and recuperate. I know you're at work, but use the time to actually, you know...
Oh, I didn't realize David was at work.
Yeah, working from home. Sadly, I got a deadline, so that's not an option.
Well, when you get the chance, you, take care of yourself, please.
I second this.
Okay, so let's see. If your characters were in a TV show or movie together, who would it be, and who would you want to voice them other than yourselves? I mean, I don't know, Melanie. There could be... It's one thing to pick which of my female characters I could definitely voice, but I don't even know who the other person would most likely be yet. So I guess that'll be something I will have to consider later down the line. Steve is doing okay after last stream. He I had to make sure that he is doing okay. I did the best I could in terms of taking care of him, observing any following other after headaches and whatnot. But eventually he did got better. And I know I would have actually continued doing more of the squishies that day, but I chose to prioritize his health over making more of the squishies, even though he said he doesn't want to. Look, as a partner to any of my significant others, doesn't matter if you're primary or secondary, I wanted you to actually be well taken care of, and I will do the best of my capabilities to make sure that you are taken care of.
Yes.
Yes. That's just how I am. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and start working on this. Well, hey, better to take care of them, take care of family that you can. Ready? Yeah, exactly. But Steve is doing alright. He recently just got back home from work, and he is currently hanging out with our other friends, doing Dark Tide shenanigans, if you will. Or Helldiver shenanigans. Either or.
I need to get back to playing Helldivers.
Oh yeah, I mean, Steve talks a lot about what was been going on when it comes to Helldivers, and though it's a game that I don't see myself playing because it's not my cup of tea, I still try my best to support him where I can, because look, he's, considering that he was able to be there for me when it comes to talking about my passions, it is fairly, it is fairly, you know, that he's also there for me when it that'll also be there for him when talking to his passions. And that also includes you too, dear. You were able to listen to my passions, and I get to listen to your passions.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, you poor thing. Earth has been be having invasions. Oh yeah.
Super Earth is under attack.
And he tried his hardest to actually fight alongside with the invasions for the past few days, and when it failed, he was a little bit bummed out about it. So I actually asked him to play some Warframe with me as a palate cleanser before he goes back more into Helldivers.
Oh, speaking of Warframe, what are your thoughts on Ureli Prime?
They gave her the dummiest thick of cheeks. Do you want? I'm not fucking around. They gave her the dummiest thick of cheeks.
If you're expecting any other kind of answer, well, you wouldn't be talking to me.
Look, somebody modded Yareli Prime's skirt off of her. Look, I'm sharing this to the class.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes! Do you
Holy shit!
Do you understand now? Do you understand now what I'm actually talking about?
Yes.
Blech! Dear Lord.
What?
Something wrong?
Oh, false alarm, it's just Steve.
Oh.
But yes, somebody, a mad lad from the community, was able to mod the skirt off of Yareli Prime. And look, the proof is in the pudding. It's right there. It's right there. They gave her. I've never seen cheeks that big since Wisp. Then again, Wisp has I think out of every Warframe that I've seen there, every female frame out there, Wisp is the dummy thick of frames.
I'm be real with you, Chief. For Wisp, it was Saren.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that is true. Saren was, everyone's go-to curvy frame. It really does. And then Wisp came along and it's like, ahem. Cheeks, and then and everyone and most of the folks in the community just swarm at her.
I just got Zaku Prime, and now I need to get Ureli Prime.
Speaking of harvesting primes, I am just grateful that Lone and Reese were able to help me get Lavos.
Oh, you got Lavos Prime finally?
Well, his parts are already pretty much be done cooking as we speak. It's only a matter of actually putting him together.
Right.
Yep. But
Is it wrong for me to think that when I heard you say Lavos, the first thing that came to mind was a Warframe based on Lava Scythe from Monster Hunter World?
I mean...
AKA the Lava Fish.
You're not wrong.
I mean,
they both sound so familiar when out of context.
I mean... It's not that far off. Granted, Lavos in Warframe is more so focused on alchemy.
And he has that
So it doesn't look like a large lava fish, is what you're telling me.
No.
Does not look like large lava fish, but he could make lava if he wanted to.
But he is definitely suiting up. But he does fall under the bill when it comes to the mad scientist, plague doctor-esque, whatever how you design Lavos to be. I mean, the man's one of the abilities is that he could actually use the snakes on his arms to actually whip at you. And snakes in medicine, and snakes have a place when it comes to medicine. Yes.
I'm sorry, the way you just said that part, just Lava's using the snakes to whip at you. You know what the first thing that came to my mind was?
Yes.
Whip it good.
And that's why I love Lavos, the alchemy theme. But his museum shows that he was originally a prison. Wait, hold on. The only other Lavos I know is the infamous monster of Chrono Trigger. But his museum shows that he was originally a prison guard. Huh.
Yep. Lavos in Warframe lore was originally like, I think more than that. I think he was the warden.
For Kulevro?
No, not Kullervo. This was before Kullervo came out.
Oh.
It was for a former Orican Archimedean named Yavi, I think his name was.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? I've literally got Warframe up right now. I can literally just go to his Liberian entry.
Thank you.
Let me do that.
Thank you. You go do that, and I'm designing the favorite the most titillating part of this character design. Tell me, chat, be honest with me. What is the most favorite part of this goblin lawyer design that I'm actually cooking at right now as we speak?
What?
Because when I showcase this to our other friends outside of the inn, a couple of them did basically went full on monkey brain moment at that moment when they saw her, because especially how they said that they love the way that she has small rounded glasses, is a goblin, wears a cravat, a bolero vest, and a pencil skirt. It really just lights up the neurons on their brain. And we are in ad break, so I'm actually putting that ad timer right now. So, yep.
Okay, here we go. I found a better description of Lavos' lore.
Oh, sure. Woo!
How was this? That was a voice.
Okay.
But
where is it?
Anywho.
Let me did you place it somewhere?
Oh no, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're listening?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just a second. There we go. Okay. So Lavos served as a warden to the prison of Dabaoth Kra on Venus, and was assigned to one special prisoner, an Archimedean named Yavi, who possessed skills and knowledge in alchemy and transmutation. The Orican feared and hated transmutation, as they believed it would allow the lower caste to rise up against them. They even feared that Yavi would somehow survive being vaporized by the Jade Light, and instead chose to imprison him, hoping that his presumed evil would be contained.
Oh. Is that the reason why we also see his parts in Phobos?
Maybe? But, here we go. During his imprisonment, Yavi was reported to whisper to Lavos during his beatings, and would draw seemingly demonic symbols and snakes on the walls of his cell. Over time, Yavi's behavior became more bizarre, causing his sentence to be overturned. Instead, Yavi was to be executed by cellular reversal, a process that would reduce him to biological pulp.
Oh!
After Lavos received the ceremonial garb to carry out the execution, he no longer beat the other prisoners. Due to Yavi's teachings, Lavos realized that his writings were not of demonic origin, but of evolution and healing. So, basically, Lavos was Yavi's final student.
Huh.
When execution day came, Lavos dressed his prisoner accordingly, fitting a ceremonial hood on his head in honor of his Archimedean status. As Lavos turned to face the Orcan warden, his Sato shotgun trembling in his hands, Yavi whispered. In response, Lavos lowered his weapon and bowed before activating his power, liquidizing Yavi's flesh and turning him into a soupy pulp. The other jailers cheered before realizing in horror that Lavos was not executing the alchemist, but transmuting the remains. Yavi would be reborn as a serpent on Lavos' left arm, while a second serpent emerged from Lavos' own flesh as a symbol of change. The new student of alchemy proceeded to massacre the Orcan jailers with a vile rush. Which is his second ability.
That is... Oh... Well, that could explain so much more about his snakes now. Holy shit.
And, fun fact, not one person survived the fall of Dabaoth Kra, save for a floor washer named Bekran Zaft, who was the only one in that prison to tell the tale.
And the survivor being a floor washer. Dear God, I can only imagine the amount of... Oh, imagine the smell, bruh. Alright, now let me go ahead and work with this case. I'm on the fence on working on a decal on the side of this woman's briefcase.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We do like decals.
One which, I'm actually on the fence on making a decal that represents her firm, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, this does look pretty good enough as is, don't you think?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe it's just me and I know my friend Savage a little bit now, but I think I have an idea what he's cooking. And you know what? I'm in. Then again, I don't know. Then again, I don't really know. But I am looking forward to see where would this gobble woman actually be at when that day finally comes. Because, look, this is meant to be an NPC when it comes to I'm designing characters that you can actually use to play in your TTRPG games. I welcome it, so long as you guys just give me the basic credit and point the people to my direction. That's it. That's all I ask. That's it. That's the only thing I ask for.
That's it. That's everything. That's all we need.
People on Patreon can actually access this character. My followers, whether you're free or not, can access this character access this character alongside with the previous characters I've designed before and they can actually use it for their table, so long as they actually give me credit, because yeah, this thing is free. It is free to use. Cause the only you can
what
find
I owe
it,
you? Huh? Nothing. It's for free. Free?
What the Savage be cooking? A lot, but I also I will say this: I'm still feeling the joy that when it comes to my yesterday's session, if you will, from the Ravenloft game that he hosted. That would y'all believe me that yesterday is a wedding chapter, and it marks the second time I play a character where they also got to have their own wedding episode, if you will. And this time, the said character in question was Celine, if you will, and by Celine, I mean this Celine. Here we go. This one, this cutie patootie, perky goth girl, if you will. She actually got hitched. And this time around, And the person she actually got hitched is actually this guy here. The lucky groom was him, Ismar Kolyanovic, which he didn't have much development. In the modules by itself alone, he didn't have much in terms of character and development. But thanks to having Celine's interaction with him, he actually grew into that to be that of an important side character that actually helps aid the party every now when it comes to their adventures, and even tags alongside with Celine. Shit. The wedding episode between these two is going to live with me for my good whole life, if you will. I'm on the fence and actually using the same. I know I designed an embellishment there, but I'm on the fence on using the references from BioShock Infinite for when it comes to the skirt belt, if you will. Now, I never played BioShock Infinite, but I did actually remember that it is a game that is set in the 1910s, and as someone who likes Victorian and Edwardian fashion, considering the fact I'm writing a story that is mostly consists of Edwardian, but it still has Victorian fashion in there. Yeah. I really like one of Elizabeth's outfits when it comes to that said game. You should, gal, someday. Have you played the others before it? I haven't yet, but I am considering doing that on my upcoming anniversary stream, if you will. Yeah, cause I will say this right now, cards on the table. I am gonna play BioShock when it comes to I am gonna be playing BioShock when it comes to my anniversary stream.
Funny thing, we mentioned like anniversaries and birthdays and stuff.
Yeah?
My birthday's in 2 weeks.
Oh! Oh, my boy is growing up.
I'm gonna be 24.
My boy is growing up.
I'm 10 years older. Fuck, that makes me feel old.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. I'm alive. Okay. Okay.
Fuck, I wish I was 24 again.
Me too. But then again, I'm not even sure if I should. There's some mistakes I will make. I think there will be some mistakes I will keep, and some I want to actually change.
Look, if I had the sense of responsibility that I had today back then, I think things would have turned out differently in terms of my marks, both at university and in high school. But that's probably the only thing I would probably change, to be honest.
For me, I think I would have ended things with my ex much sooner rather than much later. Cause I stayed with him for a year and the relationship did not get any better, but it did taught me things on what I want in a relationship and what I will not put up with. I will still end it earlier than it should, you know? Spare me from the headache and grief. Especially since especially when it comes to the fact that I keep promises much.
So, did you know you were in the wrong layer?
No.
What's wrong?
It's the redeems, dear.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit. Okay. This is my life now. Yeah.